Hey guys, so I wanted to jump on a little bit tonight and talk about pull-ups. So December is kind of all about pull-ups, and tonight I wanted to talk a little bit about elbow pain with pull-ups, kind of what gives with that. You're not really using your elbows, right? Why should you have pain? Well, pain usually happens in the elbow, kind of on the inner part, usually right around the bony part there. When you use your biceps more than your lats. That's usually why you get that pain. So when your hands are close together on your rig and your elbows are right in front, and you're doing a pull-up more with the elbows in front, you're going to be using your biceps more than your lats, and that also is going to have a longer lever arm on your upper arm, which is going to put more stress on the elbow itself, which is going to cause some of that discomfort if you do it very repetitively. So one of the kind of the quick easy tricks is to kind of widen your hands apart a little bit, and that's going to force you to use the lats more and the biceps less. So I'm going to show you what a biceps dominant pull-up looks like and a lat dominant pull-up looks like on the rig. I'm going to do the biceps first. So here, hands are close together, elbows go right in front and down. Here, I'm going to widen my arms out a little bit, kind of pull down and up. So you can see on the second one, my arms were more kind of right with my body. They weren't in front of my body. And you don't really want your arms necessarily in front of your body a lot when you're pulling, because that can cause some discomfort at the elbows. Also makes you use your biceps more. So the reason why people use their biceps instead of their lats is usually because the lats are weak. So I'm going to show you two drills that you can do to help strengthen the lats so that you aren't using your biceps as much, so that you can do your pull-ups better, easier, and more efficiently. So we're going to go back over to the rig. First one is you're going to slip your elbow kind of in a band that you attach up to the top. You can hold on to the band if you need to, and then I'm going to go down on one elbow, and I'm simply going to do a row. So I'm not pulling with this hand, I'm pulling with my upper arm. I'm just holding here for support. This forces you to use your back to actually do the row instead of your biceps. When people do rows, a lot of the times they're using their biceps still more than their rhomboids, their middle trapezius, and all those muscles along with the lats on their back that they could be using instead. So the other drill is simply going to be a nice shoulder extension with a band on the rig in the hollow body position. So quick recap of the hollow body position. It's the tuck here with the rib cage and a tuck here. So you're keeping your entire core engaged when you do it, and that's the position that for kipping, for efficient kipping, you should be doing when you're doing your pull-ups, because that's going to help you do more faster and stronger. But it also requires a lot of ab strength. So here I'm going to slip my hand in through here and hold on here. I'm going to put my arms straight out in front of me, and honestly, if I was doing this drill for my lat strength, I would use a weaker band or a band that doesn't have as much resistance, because what you're going to do is you're going to pull straight down while maintaining your rib cage down and your pelvis kind of tucked underneath you for that hollow body position. Keeping the pelvis tucked a little bit is going to lengthen the lats a little bit more, and that's going to put them in more of a lengthened position, so you're going to get more strength in that end range position, which is really important for pull-ups. And here, the simple shoulder extension motion is working on that lat strength. If I was doing this, I would use a band that doesn't have as much resistance. I would start up here or a little bit higher, so I would use a higher bar on the rig, and I would pull straight down from about here, keeping that hollow body position. So if you're having elbow pain with pull-ups, you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message or comment below, and have a happy December, everyone.